We are learning that 16 schools in the national capital have received bomb threat emails today. According to the agency sources, efforts are being made to strike down the VPNs used for sending out these emails. A recent threat, in fact, was received in schools last week, which was traced back to the USA, whereas previously emails have also been traced to Europe and Russia as well. However, the exact location and exact IP address has still not been traced by the cops. Let's listen into what one of the representatives from the Delhi Police Department has to say.
12:54 की मेल आया था इन पे, जो हमें पता चला है, जो डायरेक्टर उर्मिला से रात को बता रहे हैं 12:54 के आसपास कहीं मेल आया होगा। फिलहाल तो हमारे यहाँ पे थाने से, डिफेंस कॉलोनी से एसएचओ स्टाफ, फायर ब्रिगेड और स्कूल का स्टाफ है ये मौके पर। बच्चों को एंट्री नहीं करने दिया, अंदर से ही बाहर से।
CNN News 18's Anshul Singh is joining us on the broadcast. Anshul, let's talk about the technical challenges that the departments may face while tracking down the IP addresses. It's almost impossible while a person is using VPN. Though, what are we learning about these threats? Are these all hoax, or are the administrations already working on it?
Yes, search operations in a few schools in the national capital have come to an end, and nothing suspicion has been found till now, whereas search operations in other schools that has been conducted by the fire department and the Delhi Police Department are still underway. In all likelihood, this is yet another hoax email that has been sent out, and this has become a massive headache for the Delhi Police and the central government, central agencies as well, because over the last 1 month, there have been several times where emails have been shot out to schools, colleges, universities, airports, airlines, and hospitals, and in all these places. But still, there is no way through which the government has been able, or the agencies have been able to track the exact location or the exact source of IP address from which these emails were sent. One of the emails that was sent to schools was actually traced back to a small town in USA, whereas another sent to hospitals was somewhere traced back to Russia, and another that was sent to airlines was actually traced back to Europe. But there still is no exact detail as to where from where are these emails originating. So now what the central government is trying to do, or the central agency is trying to do, is that they are trying to do away with these VPNs that are actually being used. They are trying to strike off these VPNs that are being used by such pranksters who send out these emails to create panic amongst locals, amongst parents. So, but that is going to be a very long process. But at this point in time, as these emails are coming in day in and day out, remember earlier this week itself, 44 schools in the national capital had received similar threats. Today, 16 schools in the national capital have received threats yet again. So definitely, the need of the hour at this point in time remains to develop the technology in such a manner so that the exact details of the sender could be traced back to, and then requisite action can be taken against them, because this has become a very common phenomena where day in and day out we are seeing such hoax emails being sent out, which creates a lot of panic among parents and the school staff as well.
Right, Anshul, just for our better perspective, please walk us through the series, also the timeline as well, at what time which school received this particular threat, and if the pattern is also similar, if the message tone is also similar.
Yes, if you look at the last email that was sent out, in the last email, the sender had chosen the time of around 12 a.m., which is the same as this time around as well. Now, in the last email that was sent out to schools, it was written that small explosives have been placed inside the inside the school building, and it had very clearly mentioned that these bombs are not going to hamper the infrastructure of the school, but are going to give out big injuries to the students and teachers, and this is something that they deserve, is what the email had said. Now, this time around, the email that has been sent, it has yet again been sent around midnight, and this time around the email in fact goes on to say that large explosives have now been placed. This will in fact damage the infrastructure of the entire school, and yet again a ransom has been demanded from the schools as well. Now, after the school staff reached their schools this morning at around 6 a.m. to between 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. There were several calls that were made to the Delhi Fire Department and the Delhi Police, post which both these departments actually got into action and made sure that the SOPs are pressed in.
Right, Anshul. Thank you so much for joining us with all of those details. We'll keep coming